Perlibus. CCP games reportedly put up for sale by Perlibus. Wait, what? Whoa, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Pause. CCP games reportedly put up for sale by... What is CCP games? What is this? Doing business as CCP Games is an Icelandic video game developer with Nova partner. What the f is this? Is it Eve? It's just Eve? They're gonna sell Eve? Oh God, bro! I tried to carry their stock. It's not. I'm not carrying it. That's actually not a good thing. I'll be honest with you. This is not a good thing. Pearl Abyss stock. Look at that. We're up by 2. Oh, that's today. I do that every time. Okay. Yo. All right. Okay, that's not as good. Honestly, the reason that it's up is probably because of this announcement. I bet the reason that it's up is because they're announcing that they're going to sell something. There's something going on. There's something going on. Perlibus stock doesn't rise like that for no reason. And they don't sell unless there's something wrong. On September 6, 2018, Perlibus acquired CCP Games mmorpg EVE Online, a flagship product by Icelandic studio, for around $425 million. Nearly 7 years later, Perlibus might be reconsidering their stake in CCP Games. At least that's what the new report from the Korean website MTN alleges today. PA has been reportedly reached out to multiple game companies to gauge their potential interest in acquiring CCP Games. Please buy it. It's so good. Please buy it. It's so good. We're trying to get rid of it. Please, God, buy it. Please. We don't have public visibility on the sales performance of CCP Games, but we do know that there were several missteps along the way, both prior and after the acquisition by Perlibus. Over its nearly 30-year history, CCP canceled at least 4 games, an MMO set in the world of darkness, Project Legion, Eve, the Second Genesis, and the Project Nova. While other projects notoriously fizzled out too early, such as Dust 514, for a while, CCP even released several virtual reality games, Eve Valkyrie, Gunjack 2, whatever, and Spark, although eventually it gave up once it became crystal clear that the VR market was too small. More recently, CCP Eve launched Eve Frontier, a survival spin-off of Eve Online in Founders Access. Perhaps Perlibus isn't thrilled with the direction of Frontier and the other new project, Vanguard, CCP's umpteenth attempt at a shooter game connected with an mmorpg. Whatever the case, the MTN report alleges that the Korean company would be glad to get rid of its subsidiary and focus on its own games, such as Crimson Desert and DokeV. I'm so glad we weren't even I'm so glad we literally weren't even mentioned. Crimson Desert isn't out yet. DokeV is that shy game. They didn't even mention Black Desert. They don't even want to be associated with us. What the? This is the same source that shared a tentative internal release date for Crimson Desert, by the way, to which Perlibus only referred to the official announcements coming from its own social channels. Needless to say, we'll update this article if PA chooses to comment in any way. Stay tuned. Bro. Perlibus looking like they might go bankrupt. LOL at CCP Games. The Chinese Communist Party has had a game studio? What? Bro. That's a Black Desert player. That's a BDO player, because that person didn't read the articles. BDO players can't read. Idiots. What kind of... See, again, BDO players. Honestly, Eve just isn't fun. It's work. That's a BDO player too. A closed beta at EVE Online was amazing back in the day. Okay, so people not happy about this. Perlibus purchased them for $225 million. with two 100 million incentives, and CCP failed to meet the requirements. Oof. Prolibus was pure evil here. They almost treated it like a leverage buyout. They burned the EVE community by forcing them to milk as much as possible, and now PA is ready to dust their hands off and sell the corpse to another company. And now Crimson Desert is clearly coming into focus as a failure. Wait, what? I expect Black Space Engine to be discarded as well. Wait, what? Don't tell me Crimson Desert is going to be a failure. I need that. That game's going to be good. It is going to be good. It's going to be game of the year. For as long as those pig-nosed, piercing, and blue-haired idiots are in Western studios, more China games will be successful. Bro. Holy shit, bro. What the... I was literally looking for official media for it, like wallpapers, concept art, screenshots, and just now. Is there a link to the website that contains all the official contents compression so I can download them? Yeah, people not too happy about this, but that tells you that Prolibus is not doing so hot, guys. You don't sell off subsidiaries necessarily if you're doing well. Obviously. So, yeah, I've got an idea. How about you just listen to your player base? I bet Eve's got the same problem we do, man. I bet the E's got the same problem we do. First Descendant. This guy watched the trailer 3 times. Why is the ass blurred on the trailer? That's the best part of the thumbnail. Stellar Blade, Nikkei, Destiny Child, Shift Up CEO Stellar Blade was recently asked to share the artistic perspective on the beauty of the female butt. Why do you guys link this in my reaction submissions? This does not make me look good. Okay? I'm never beating the Gooner allegations. You understand? You're not helping me. You're not helping me do that. We don't even know when it's going to launch. Uh-oh. Crimson Desert release date claims aren't accurate, says Prolibus. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pause. Pause. Crimson Desert release date claims aren't accurate, says Prolibus. Recent claims about Crimson Desert release date were set for early November appear to be false. That, according to the game developer Prolibus to Insider Gaming. After reports circulated that Crimson Desert was set to release around November 2nd, the developer clarified the Insider Gaming that the news isn't accurate. Instead, it was a translation error that caused the confusion. Insider Gaming was told that there was no interview that took place with the Korean outlet MTN, and that no formal announcement of a release date was made on their outlet. As far as fans can expect an announcement, that remains unknown. Or when fans can expect an announcement, that remains unknown. When the company is ready to release an announce a release date, it will come from official channels, the developer told Insider Gaming. Wait, you spoke with the developer? Oh, just Prolibus. You don't speak with the developers. They're chained to their desks. Currently, which was first announced at the Game Awards 2020, Crimson Desert release window is 2025. When does it release? I think it's going to release in... I'll be honest. I do think it's going to release in November. I don't think it's going to be October. At the rate that we're going, I don't think it's going to be October.